Hi, this is Veeti from thesaunaheater.com. Today we are taking a look at the Harvia KIP sauna heater lineup. Harvia KIP is arguably the most popular sauna heater in the world and also one of the oldest ones in the electric heater space. Earliest versions of the KIP are dating back to 1980s. Harvia KIP comes in two different types. We have the KIP-B that we have here, so the one that has integrated control knobs, and then we have the Harvia KIP-W that utilizes an external control system called Harvia Xenio. Harvia KIP heater is known as affordable and reliable option when you just want a very basic heater to get started on your sauna journey. Especially the Harvia KIP-B series doesn't have too many moving parts. You simply turn on the heater by turning the control knob on the bottom of the heater and away you go. The controlling is not very precise and you have to get down on your knees in order to control the heater, but it definitely does the job. Since Harvia KIP heaters have lower rock capacity, they take only 50 pounds of stones. They heat up the sauna quite quickly. So not to go too deep into thermodynamics, but basically the heating elements inside an electric sauna heater heat up sauna rocks, and then the sauna rocks heat up the surfaces, and then the sauna itself heats up. When you have a sauna heater that has lower rock capacity, the quality of steam might not be as rich and abundant as it is with those newer versions like Harvia Spirit that has a lot of rocks, but the advantage is that the sauna heats up slightly faster. KIP is made for smaller home saunas and it is available in 3.5 kW, 4.5 kW, 6 kW, 8 kW and 9 kW versions for both the ones that have the integrated controls and the ones that use the external control panel. So to understand which heater you are looking at, the KIP-B version stands for built-in and means that the heater has the built-in controls and it doesn't need the Xenio control system. And the KIP-W stands for wireless. So that means that the heater requires the external control panel. So Harvia Xenio is an external sauna control system that will be responsible for controlling your sauna environment. Harvia Xenio is suitable with all Harvia sauna heaters that use an external control system instead of the control knobs on the bottom of the sauna heater itself. What you will get in the Xenio control package is the power unit, the temperature sensor, the control panel itself, and the cable to connect the control panel to the power unit. So how the Harvia system works is that you wire from your electrical panel to the power unit and from the power unit to the sauna heater. Then you will also wire your temperature sensor to the power unit and your control panel that is placed outside of your sauna room to the power unit itself. So power unit is like the central brain of the sauna operation. The advantage of having an external control system compared to having just control knobs on the bottom of the sauna heater like we have here is that you don't need to knee down when you want to access the controls to turn them on. Also, you will be able to schedule your sauna to turn on 8 hours in advance and more precisely when you have an external control system compared to having control knobs on the bottom of the sauna heater itself. You will also be able to equip your Harvia Xenio control system with the Wi-Fi enabled control panel. So you will in any case have just one panel placed outside of your sauna room, but when you have the Wi-Fi add-on, you will be able to control your sauna through an app on your phone as well as from the control panel outside of the sauna room. You don't need to be connected to the same Wi-Fi network to control your sauna when you have the Xenio Wi-Fi add-on integrated in the Xenio control system. This means that even when you're commuting from work to home or wherever you are, you can always turn your sauna on remotely as long as the sensors show that it's safe. When you have the biggest Harvia Virta sauna heater, so the 16 kW or 20 kW sauna heater, or in case you want to wire two Harvia sauna heaters together that will exceed the 16 kilowatt rating, you will additionally need a Xenio extension box in order to be able to feed enough power to your sauna heater system. But the products that require that will state very clearly that it's required for running your sauna heater system. When it comes to installing your Xenio control panel to an outdoor sauna, Please keep in mind that it is recommended that the Xenio control panel's temperature doesn't go below -4 Fahrenheit or above 158 Fahrenheit. In case you have an outdoor sauna that is located in a very rainy and cold environment, we also have enclosures available for the Xenio control panel as well as for the power unit. When it comes to the power unit can handle temperatures from 14 Fahrenheit up to 122 Fahrenheit. So we recommend that you make sure that the temperatures don't exceed those limits when installing your sauna heater system. And as said, we do have enclosures available in case you need to have the Xenio control panel or the power unit in an environment where these temperature ratings are exceeded. As said earlier, KIP heaters are suitable for home saunas as small as 84 adjusted cubic feet to up to 440 adjusted cubic feet. So definitely smaller 2-3 person home saunas are the ones that can benefit from the services that the Harvia KIP offers. When it comes to wiring, Harvia KIP is typically available in 2 different electrical configurations: 240 volts 1-phase for home users and 208 volts 3-phase for commercial users. If you want to get a Harvia KIP for yourself, you can go to www.thesaunaheater.com and pick the suitable KIP version for your sauna. You can call us at 725-777-5484 for help. Since Harvia KIP is one of the smaller sauna heaters when it comes to physical appearance, you can get it rather quickly. So when you place an order at thesaunaheater.com, the KIP will be shipped from the painting distribution center here in Chicago. It typically ships as UPS or FedEx, so you will get it in 1 to 2 weeks after ordering, as long as we have everything in stock. Thank you for watching. Go and get your KIP from thesaunaheater.com. Veeti out.